Our crew car's got itself into a bit of a predicament, really gnarly track up here in the Glasshouse Mountains, and it's been driving along the high side of the track, and then all of a sudden she's dropped into the ditch. Now, our problem here is that we're really concerned about this rear quarter of the car. If he goes forwards or backwards, we risk scratching it and losing it. And it's a nice new car, we don't want to do that. So we're going to use a couple of winches to get out of this problem. We've got the vehicle parked up on the high side of the track here with the winch connected to the back of the vehicle, and that's going to pull the back end of this patrol up the hill a little bit to take that pressure off this part of the ditch and save that rear quarter panel. And we've also got a winch on the front of the vehicle to help pull it up through this really tricky section of the track. On this line of the winch, we've got the winch extension strap, and it also hooks up to the cable right here. Now, it's really important that we have cable dampeners on both parts here, because if anything goes wrong, if this connection here was to break, if the cable was to break, if the strap was to break, that provides that really important air brake to stop damage happening to any bystanders. Certainly we want bystanders well away. It's really only me on that end and Michael in the car that should be in this situation. But I'll tell you what, could you think of a much better place to be winching? Have a look at that view, sunset in the Glasshouse Mountains. How gorgeous is that? So I'm going to take up the tension on the back end there. There we go. So I'm just pulling the back end of that car up a little. So have a look at that. We've pulled the pressure right off the back end of that patrol and have saved the rear quarter panel. Now, I can see what's going on. Michael's taking it really gently, and that is the key with winching. You don't want to be too abrupt with anything, because you don't want too much pressure on these cables. Okay, hold it there. Hold up! We've repositioned the cable again, and Michael's going to pull it out under winch from that front winch. So I'm just letting it out slowly so he doesn't slip off. That'll do. Done it. We've got out safely. We've saved the rear quarter panel. Happy days. Now we can pack up and enjoy more of our sunset.